The true story of Moses and Israelites in Egypt. The children of Israel were once slaves in Egypt, suffering under Pharaoh's cruel rule. But God heard their cries and raised up a leader, Moses, to deliver them. After many signs and wonders, including 10 powerful plagues, Pharaoh finally let the people go. Moses led the Israelites out of Egypt with God's guidance, and a cloud led them by day and a pillar of fire by night. What happened at crossing the Red Sea? They journeyed, Pharaoh changed his mind and sent his army to bring them back. The Israelites soon found themselves trapped between the Red Sea and Pharaoh's army. They were terrified and cried out to Moses. Moses told them, "Stand still and see the salvation of the Lord." Then God told Moses to stretch out his staff over the sea. Miraculously, the waters parted, and a dry path opened through the sea. The children of Israel walked through on dry ground, with walls of water on both sides. When Pharaoh's army chased them in, God closed the waters, and the sea swallowed the Egyptians, saving the Israelites. What happened in the wilderness? No free. The Israelites traveled into the wilderness. But their journey wasn't easy. They wandered for 40 years through deserts, valleys, and dry lands. God was teaching them to trust Him and obey His laws. 1. Manna from heaven. When they were hungry, they complained. So God sent manna, a sweet bread from heaven, every morning. They ate it for years, and it never ran out. 2. Water from the rock. At one point, the people were very thirsty. God told Moses to strike a rock, and water gushed out, enough for everyone and their animals. 3. The 10 Commandments. And Mount Sinai, God gave Moses the 10 Commandments, teaching the people how to live in holiness, love, and justice. The mountain shook with thunder and fire as God spoke. 4. Complaints and disobedience. Be God's miracles. The people often grumbled and disobeyed. They even built a golden calf to worship instead of God. But Moses prayed for them, and God showed mercy. 5. God's presence. Even in their weakness, God stayed with them. His presence rested in the tabernacle, a special tent, and the cloud and fire never left their side. Lessons from the story. God is powerful and can make a way where there is none. Trusting God is better than complaining. Obedience brings blessing, disobedience brings trouble. Even when we fail, God is patient and merciful. God leads, feeds, and protects His people always.